In other motorsports news, round 3 of the AISIN SuperSprint took place at the Parklinks estate in Pasig, where John Michael Law recorded the quickest time around the pylons. Arnold Javier had the best run around the course at Parklinks among the amateur drivers. Pogs Jaranilla was a cut above the rest of intermediate drivers, while Jevoy Moreno scored 1 for veteran parking lot racers by setting the fast time of day while besting all prep drivers. Super Sprint featured several classes determined by the amount and kind of modifications done to the car in competition. John Michael Law topped the Amateur Street Modified 1 class. Glendale Dave Cuento, the Amateur Street Modified 2 and Amateur Street Modified 3. Ismael Medina set the fastest time in the Intermediate Street Modified 1 category. Matt Frederick C., the Intermediate Street Modified 2, and Froilan Victorian Bajungan, Intermediate Street Modified 3. Jeff Villonco ruled the Amateur Super Sprint 1 category. Mark Cleo Legaspi, the Amateur Super Street 2, and Arnold Javier, the Amateur Super Street 3. Ralph Cadiz was quickest in the Intermediate Super Street 1 class. Pogs Jaranilla, the Intermediate Super Street 2, and Alan Santiago, the Intermediate Super Street 3. AJ Lacambra topped the Prepped A1 class, Alan Santiago the Prepped A2, and Arnold Javier the Prepped A3. Ralph Cadiz was quickest in the Prepped B1 class, Ringo Greg Abadisho the Prepped B2, and Jevoy Moreno the Prepped B3 and the Prepped C3 categories. Ringo Greg Abadisho also set the fastest times in the Prepped C2 and Prepped D2 categories. Marcos Lacambra ruled the Prepped D1 class.